Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. America's Got Talent has been a popular show among audiences for years. It exhibits a wide range of skill and helps competitors to promote themselves. However, there are some problematic acts that appear on the show. Mel B has been a judge on the show for several years. However, she returned last year. There is a lot to unfurl and discover. Continue watching to learn more about this issue. America's Got Talent has been a fan favorite for years. They can see a variety of performers on the competition show, each with their own unique style. They also offer the golden buzzer option. This is when a judge can press it, allowing them to proceed to the next round of the tournament without being eliminated. Fans like watching all of the talent on the stage, including singing, magic, acrobatics, and much more. The winner receives a Las Vegas residency, as did Tape Face, who won and continues to perform there. When it comes down to it, fans can vote for their favorite artists and who they want to see through to the final round. It's difficult to watch the shows since she's so harsh and obnoxious already. I hope they find another judge to replace her next season. It appears that fans dislike Mel. They consider her rude and cannot bear her attitude. They want her to leave and will be relieved when she does. However, it is up to production and what they intend to do with her. However, many are becoming dissatisfied with the show and no longer want to watch it because of her. What are your thoughts about this? Do you want her to be fired? Comment below. We'd love to hear your comments on the situation. For nearly 2 decades, America's Got Talent has captivated audiences with its kaleidoscope of performers, singers belting operatic arias, illusionists disappearing in a puff of smoke, dancers who defy gravity, and comedians who test the boundaries of taste. The show has always thrived on its eclecticism. That, coupled with a panel of celebrity judges and the golden buzzer moments that bring audiences to their feet, has cemented its place as one of the most beloved talent competitions on television. But in recent years, the magic has dimmed slightly, clouded by controversy and discontent. The most glaring lightning rod of this discontent? The return of Mel B to the judges' panel. Melanie Brown, known to the world as Mel B or Scary Spice from her Spice Girls days, originally joined AGT in 2013. Her fiery personality, quick wit, and unapologetic honesty made her a fan favorite, at least for a time. But when she stepped down from the show in 2019, citing personal and professional reasons, there wasn't a great clamor for her return. So when producers announced she would be reclaiming her seat last year, reactions were mixed. Some fans welcomed the familiar face. Others rolled their eyes. "I used to like her when she first joined," said longtime viewer Hannah Peterson on a fan forum. "But now, she just seems angry all the time. She shuts people down too fast and comes across as mean rather than constructive." The 2024 season, which marked Mel's official return, started with promise. The show had invested in a more diverse set of talent, from a blind aerialist duo to a 12-year-old beatbox prodigy who trained using only YouTube tutorials. The energy in the room was palpable. The golden buzzer was used early in the season, and fans were delighted to see Simon Cowell himself slam it down for a 76-year-old tap dancer who had just survived cancer. The internet lit up with joy. It was the kind of wholesome, inspirational moment AGT was known for. But then came episode 4. That night's performances included a controversial act, a self-styled provocative comedian who mimicked political figures and made jokes about marginalized groups under the guise of satire. The audience shifted uncomfortably in their seats as his act progressed. 2 judges buzzed him out. But Mel B sat back, arms crossed, and didn't press her button. When the performance ended, and boos echoed across the auditorium, she leaned into the mic and said, "Comedy is supposed to make people uncomfortable. He's pushing boundaries, and that's how art evolves." Twitter erupted. Within minutes, #CancelMelB began trending. Her refusal to buzz the act, coupled with her defense of what many considered hateful content, sparked the beginning of a broader criticism campaign. It wasn't just about that one night. Fans started digging. They pulled up old clips from her first stint on the show, re-examining her judging style through a modern lens. What once seemed refreshingly blunt now felt needlessly cruel. She told a 14-year-old violinist that his tone was grating, wrote at @AjeetFanForever on X, "That's not helpful critique, that's just mean." But it wasn't just her critiques that fans took issue with. Rumors began to swirl from behind the scenes. Anonymous crew members spoke to gossip outlets about Mel's behavior during filming. One source claimed she frequently arrived late, held up production, and clashed with producers over which acts were allowed airtime. Another alleged she had gotten into a shouting match with fellow judge Howie Mandel after accusing him of undermining her in front of contestants. NBC remained silent amid the growing controversy. The network had always stood by its judges in the past, even when headlines weren't flattering. But fan sentiment was souring. Viewership, too, began to dip. The show saw a 9% drop in ratings during the latter half of the season. It was the steepest decline in 5 years. Still, some remained loyal to Mel. "She's not here to babysit contestants' feelings," wrote a Reddit user in her defense. "She's giving real-world advice. If you can't take critique, you're not ready for showbiz." The divide was growing. On one side were viewers who believed Mel's approach was too abrasive for a family show. On the other, fans who believed she was the only one holding the show to a higher standard. Then came another turning point, perhaps the most explosive moment of the season. Critics flooded Mel's Instagram with comments. Insensitive. Disrespectful. Heartless. Thousands of users unfollowed her within 48 hours. Some went as far as to petition NBC to remove her from the panel. In response, Mel issued a statement via Instagram stories. "I've been in the entertainment industry for 30 years, she said. "I've seen incredible talent and I've seen acts that rely on sympathy. I will always judge based on skill, not sob stories." But the damage was done. Even former AGT contestants weighed in. Cody Lee, the blind and autistic singer who won season 14, posted a short video saying, "Our stories are what make our talent matter. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise." Yet amidst all the controversy, AGT continued to march forward. The show was contractually obligated to finish its season, and so it did, though not without further complications. At least 3 acts reportedly pulled out of the finale, citing discomfort with the judging panel. One insider claimed that a finalists' team requested a private meeting with producers to ensure that Mel would not be allowed to speak to the performer before or after the live show. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do not miss any update.